Hi guys, had a request a while back by MaintenanceMouse. Wanted to know if I could make a car that is propelled using the Coanda Effect. I'll put a link to a YouTube video that tells you what the Coanda Effect is, but I'll have a go. First of all, I'll try using this USB computer vacuum cleaner, because what we need to do is generate an airflow that shoots outwards instead of forwards or backwards. And then the idea is that it flows around a curved shape, rather like the front of this bottle. So I'll try it with the front of this bottle. I'll just put some axles through these tubes, because this is a plastic pop bottle that I've used for another car in the past. But we'll see if we can just put a fan blade on the front and see if it moves. Probably going to be underpowered, but we'll give it a try and see what happens. There's the motor and the fan blade from inside the vacuum cleaner. And you'll notice the fan blade is shaped so it just pushes the air out sideways instead of forwards or back, and that's exactly what I want to try and make this work. So I think this is going to be vastly underpowered for the way I'm going to set it up, but we'll give it a try and then we'll think about making it a little bit more efficient, make a lighter car for it or something like that. But this is just handy that it's got an on-off switch on it already. It's got an LED which we don't need, but I should be able to run it off this 5-volt USB power supply, which again I think will make it much too heavy. But we'll just see if we get any thrust coming backwards anyway. Test run time. We're down in the kitchen. I've done nothing to optimise this at all. I've still got this heavy USB power supply. It's a metal case, it's actually a very heavy item. I haven't shortened the USB cable at all, so we've got about a metre length of USB cable there. So this is just rough and ready to see if anything moves. It's trying to. Oh. So there's some potential there if I shout over the noise. I don't know if you can see on the end here, I've got a couple of bits of toilet roll, or strips of it. Let's just move the camera. So it moves a tiny bit. There's obviously a little bit of thrust there, but not really enough for the size of car that I've got connected up. If we try and do it without the weight of the battery in there. Oh well. I think that proved it. So there's potential there. So I'll stop here as the first attempt, and I may return to this some other time and do it with either a more powerful fan or a much lighter car. That was interesting. I didn't think it would work at all.